This is how you can get more done in less time. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel where we talk about music licensing, music production, and music business. If you love any of the previously mentioned, be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date on all my latest content. So today I want to give you guys 3 tips on how you can get more done in less time using these 3 tips that I'm going to give you today. These are things that I implement in my music business so that I can get as much work done as possible. So let's dig into it. Number 1, batch similar tasks together. For example, today I am literally recording videos for my entire time that I'm working on my business. The reason I do that is because the time that it takes to set up my camera, to set up the audio, get the lighting right, everything that it takes to shoot a decent quality video, you do that one time and then you can stay in that mode and just continue to shoot as many videos as possible versus trying to record a video, trying to hit the studio and knock out a track. Then I gotta set that up. Then I gotta go over here and brainstorm some marketing ideas. Like, it just puts you in 3 different modes when you split yourself up and try and do as much as possible in one day, where if you just focus on one task, such as recording all your video content, you can get so much more of that done because you're already set up for it. There'll be a day where I focus just on music production. I already have Logic open. Everything is just ready. Plugins are up. Settings are there. Like, it's just easy for me to just stay in that mode of creating music because that's where I am. I already have it open. So let me just knock out as much as I can. Number 2, create automated systems. You want to create things that make your life easier and try and take as much of the workload off of you as you can. So using automated systems such as, having your contacts added to an email list after they make a purchase from your store, or, if you have an artist, they're purchasing beats, every time they purchase a beat, you can set it to where, that person's information will transfer over to your MailChimp or your Active Campaign or whatever email service you use, so you don't have to sit there and manually go through each person that's buying something from you and then typing in, their contact information. You can set the system up so that it automatically does that. Another tool that I like to tell you guys about is If This Then That, IFTTT, IF and 3 T's. It's a crazy dope software because you can connect like 2 or more different apps to communicate with each other to do specific tasks that you set it to do. For example, if I make a post on Instagram and I want that photo on Instagram to post natively on Twitter, I can set up a If This Then That, link those 2 accounts, and then as soon as that post on Instagram, it'll tell Twitter to post it natively, and it just automates everything, so you don't have to worry about posting to 2, 3, 4 different social media sites. You can just handle multiple things with one task by just setting it up one time and then be done with it, and then it's just on autopilot. And number 3, hire a VA or a virtual assistant. Now, if you don't know what a VA or a virtual assistant is, it's pretty much what it says it is. It's an assistant that literally is virtual. So they can be anywhere in the world, but they're helping you out. They don't have to be in person, in the office, in the studio with you. They can be literally across the other side of the ocean somewhere, and they're getting whatever you need them to get done. So I have a VA, and it took a whole lot of workload off of me. Some things that were just taking time away from what I do best, which is create, content and create music. I had to allow, my VA to be able to handle a lot of the administrative stuff that just takes up so much time, to where it's like I'm not creating nearly as much as I used to. So I used Upwork.com to find my VA. It's a super dope site. It allows you to filter through candidates and interview them and just see what they specialize in. So yeah, you can go through as many different people as you want to until you feel like you found someone who fits great with your company. And then from there, you can assign them to do, you know, whatever you need them to do. And even in that, create a system so it makes things easier on them to do certain things, and it'll take a whole lot off of your plate. There is some upfront work on your part involved because you're gonna have to train them, you're gonna have to teach them, you know, how to do certain things. But literally, once you do it and once you get everything up the way you need it to be, it's smooth sailing from there. You got more time to do what you do best, and you got someone helping you out, you know, while you're working on what you need to work on, allowing you to get more done in less time. So hopefully you found these tips helpful. Let me know in the comments down below which one of these you're gonna implement as soon as possible in your business so you can start getting more done in less time. I'm all about productivity. I hate wasting time. So why not automate a lot of things that waste our time, a lot of things that we don't like doing, and bring somebody on board to help us out. If you thought the video was helpful, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.